The game.
How dare you?
Sorry.
Oh, I just started collections. Slow.
I never felt this shadow resonance check. So to believe that you did this, that you climbed up through the curve of the pale blue sky, crashed through the diamond dark of this delicate machine of your own body.
Oh yeah, I have to go to the...
Think of the arms around the center of the plasma, the pink symmetries broke to the surface.
Oh.
The skin soaked in crystal shards and no ring surrounds the earth, tinted and broken by your impact crater. The interior beneath the coffin's cracked lid looks like it's made for
There's
human.
3 here.
Despite the damage, you don't see any makeup on the inside. Cosplaying sarcophagus needle like protrusions at the ends of the arms. Seems likely that using this chamber would not be a pleasant experience. You want to use this chamber?
What?
Do you?
What?
You want to use this chamber?
Ah.
It would not be a pleasant experience.
Ah.
Just
I started a stream, by the way.
what bitch? I'm fucking streaming over here. Get the hell out of my time slot.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What do you mean there's only one kind?
The gay cat.
Both? Just get a few cans. And then like a few dry ones as well. Yes. If you can't find any that don't have salt, just get dried.
It's only sometimes. Cables run from machines along the bottom.
The Jiminy.
Walls to the base
I forgot you can
swing
check it
arms,
from your menu.
which is capped with long ribbons aiming at the cracked coffin notch.
My playtime is almost at 30 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait, how many properties do I have?
This is its arms. And it's in their gym lines. What lines is this?
I'm missing 1, 2, 3. Pachinko
Yes.
Aloha, Lovely Bunny, and HL Sega Nakamichi Street. Wait, what?
Enjoy.
Oh, I have to make friends with Luca. Fucking bitch. Stupid ass Luca bitch.
Passing to paying attention. Not even what does it go in the exact loss of time. You still outside. More machinery. You kneel to inspect the broken section of NAR. Take note of the field projectors inside. They are omnidirectional.
What's up?
This is to protect anyone standing inside. They also contain tremendous amounts of power. To control. And shuts the door. Jagged fragments of crystal are prone to mingle with the scent from the shadow down above. It shines brighter in the light like a captive sense. Creating kind of cylinder crystal, sharp as a dagger, aligned, smooth and rather almost useful. Somewhat crude.
You already did do this last time.
Speed.
I'm gonna start by playing it all then. Okay.
Mr. Oh, I've got it equipped.
Hey.
Jesus, I pressed the
Ha 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 ha.
button. Come on, man, what the fuck's your problem?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh my lord, there is money. There is a stat heal. And I thought it was a tomato. Not tomato. Yeah.
Get ready.
See? Just trying to do sense. Casing blazes to life. And I'm jumping on that.
I hate this game so much.
Do you like it? Zero.
Fucking Outrun.
Is that the car driving one?
Yeah.
Time crystal arch. Reserve jagged gray landscape.
Aye aye aye.
The air is dim and stifling, and there, at Emerald Peak, Luminous collapses, leaving you steering into the device's triangular array of lights. Come on, the device, or the intelligence within it, says, each word carefully etched with distaste.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Oh.
Who are you?
Turny turn. Oh my god. All over place. Oh.
Man is not entirely say with clear satisfaction sounding for all the world like an understand the question, but is choosing not to answer. Come on, you.
Oh fuck. God damn it. I forgot the left side was game over. That's so annoying. Why? Oh wait, was it the time? I guess it was the time. Oops.
Should we try a string of lights drop down the ground the entrance in this case? You see a huge crystalline arch in a jagged field. The arch is divided into rectangular cells, all of which are numbered. They all appear to be transparent and empty except that the arch's pinnacle of one cell is lit in a brilliant pulsating emerald. The number 0 is printed on the side. Trying to remember more about the strange class.
Yeah, cause it's 0 0.
0 0. Oh, success. The memory
I
of
know.
Statistics arch. Married to wants to exercise and one's impenetrable Lugan vault. Unleashed Cell 29, you say, and a twisted artifact appears before you. You climb it with a faint smile, watching the light fade in the sapphire above. You flinch from the memory, and it falls apart as you raise your eyes to the arch as it is now. Cell 29 is dark now, and the saucer remains.
Curious.
Within the dry brick walls across the empty plain, many kilometers beyond the arch is the faint outline of what seems to be a broken tower, except that it is slowly stretching into the great air. Close the image.
Blow away her score.
Oh. An indignant hum rises from the intelligence engines.
You
of
blow
the
me
examined
away.
Casey. Oh my god, again.
Yeah. That's right.
A much newer mechanism on the device's side appears to be giving this intelligence its vocabulary and forcing it to speak to you. The device's vision of God may not have known for it to communicate at all. Unleash the contents of Sazera.
Taking this a little too seriously, kitty.
Got a cipher. Oh.
Get ready.
Try cipher. Ciphers are unlinear objects. Can trigger a powerful field that can only be used once. Ciphers and cipher limit score are displayed in the special section of the inventory screen. If you're not accumulating more ciphers than your cipher limit, you'll experience unpleasant side effects. My size 5 incandescent shock reflex on the flickering. Sub-Zero and unleash the intelligence space. Please be advised that the object you're about to receive is completely safe. Use no caution, etc. Strange contains Sub-Zero materials run all sides and have their account. Shuddering, living blood. Antagonist lights blink out one by one. Interesting, the cast of command one changing those machines because his arms. Gestures. How'd you do that? Gustage rolls her eyes. Again, she looks at you. I'll never stop knowing this boy now. Truth's wasted on him. Go to his eye. Oh no, curiosity. How did you do that? I mean something. I don't think it was my memory. It was a demons of past consciousness. Truly fascinating.
God damn it.
This man's child access to. I must admit. I don't know if I can know what that was. It's just as like the machine triggered something past her amnesia.
Son of a bitch. It's fucking annoying. I hate this game so much.
Yes, it's very unpleasant. That game. Yeah, obviously. It's a big deal. She gives you a meaningful look at the minute's teeth now.
Look at the scoreboard.
No,
Oh wait, you didn't. You little bitch.
Well, I'm playing a vid game. I don't give a fuck, alright?
Get ready.
No.
Oh, what the hell? Hmm. Alright, I'm loading up.
Well, I mean, it's not paused there, so you're gonna have to go back a little bit.
What the fuck? Alright, I'm looking. Ass. Your ass.
Fuck ass.
Fuck ass.
Yeah. That's right. Oh, cutie-san. Oh, cutie-san. Oh, cutie-chan. Oh, cutie-chan. 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 Huh?
He does not deserve such a song.
Yes, he does.
Target in all an immediate area, including me. All characters.
Gimme.
It's not me. 6 energy damage is simple effective explosive devices.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. No. Fuck off. How the fuck did I miss that car? Ah, indeed. You Yes, I did. Whatever, gay boy. Man, I hate all these fucking cars that you have to worry about crashing into. That's just so annoying. I should get extra points. Oh. Oh, right. It's annoying that you can't. Whoa. I got kind of far. Whoops. What the fuck just happened? Oh, my gosh. Wow, that's an amazing score. I do okay when I go all out. Hi. What are you giving me? Alert. Oh, it's that thing. Cutie Chung. Oh, Cutie Chung. You know how it be sometime with Cutie Chung.
Yeah. Why is the reef so dangerous?
I'll give it a go. I like when I choose the outrun at the edge, but he goes to that one anyway, like in the animation.
Simpson.
Get ready.
What of them now? Want me to tell you? I've done this. Moving all around you, everything of stuff from parallels. It is close to thrives by trading artifacts from ancient civilizations. So you can't skip a handful of Earth without having driven parallels instead. None of them has anything parallels, but most of them are stuff related to us. A lot of them are just like expensive.
You stupid bitch.
So to do something incredible. Artifacts are like even more subtle, only recent forms of artifacts last longer. But they can burn out in most inconvenient times.
Oh my fucking god. Stop. Shit is so annoying.
Most of this junk really wanted for in most cases they met. But you might find that used to be an ocean when it first stopped sharing. But who the hell knows enough? They'll do the rest of it. Which to use it as a weapon or a power source. It's kind of frustrating to me. Every arena of more dimensions.
You crash one time and you're fucked. It's so annoying.
Yeah. It's just alright. Let's make a movie out of here. I'm just damn right anymore. Okay. What do you think about Kill Stage? Parasite disguises as a spark. Don't be surprised if it shows you before it's done. Actually, that'll be slow for her. How are you trying that? Just make sure, let's see if Joel's working. Joel's working. See, she said she could help me with the problem I had. She
Sure.
listened to give me her business. Found plenty of time for her.
You do some?
It wasn't something I'd care to do again. Didn't mind when you talked to her. Peace? Or nothing.
Oh.
Conversation she lost. Sounds good to me. Been called in by lost names. It's for a safe occasion to run afoul of his lost names.
3 million points.
The only question was clearly in hand. I'll give to my kids. They remind me of it every day.
If I lose, I'll give you the ride of your life. The ride of my life? Does she mean? What do you mean by that? I'm not telling, but trust me, it'll be worth it. I'm so into it, I bet you'd be amazing at it. Oh, what the fuck was that noise? Kitty-chan. Chill out. Hmm? Take on the challenge.
What do you think we should do next? Because Cherry was my first assistant on Earth. Let's keep going.
God damn it. I always fucking go off the road to avoid hitting these stupid ass bitches. It's so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Fucking kill me now, I just crashed twice.
Interesting. It's not tempting. No, it's not for self fun discussion. This is shit on the flex that we've been to task for time. What do you think about that? No, just take something like that. This is the balances. These two are lines. I'm just laughing more. And then one of them, this is from everything else. Balance. Which cause to hit the side.
Fucking damn it! Stop! Son of a fucking bitch.
Wow. New viewer came at a great time. Well, I'm still playing this stupid fucking game, and it doesn't show it. God damn it. I was like 1 second away from the checkpoint. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. They left immediately.
Yeah.
Fucking hate this game so much. Fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? Stop! Come on! Son of a bitch. So fucking annoying. Great. I love it. I love literally not being able to fucking do it. Because it's so unnecessarily hard. Completely cool. I just love it. I love this game so much. Fucking great. And I nearly fucking made it anyway. Kidding me.
Watching it for too long, it's even notice. Often the hands themselves, you don't understand even just the poster. The hand nails to you and snap from his roots. tailenders, myself for highlights. Less women will close for more. And I have died. I paid for this.
Yeah, I mean, that's all the time though.
The best time to give me a kiss is all the time. Maybe in the shot, it's possible to be in lots of symbology. It's fast my shot. Wow. That's all happening. I guess it popped in. Tin Bari.
Sotenbori.
Tin Bari.
Sotenbori.
Yeah. Tin Bari.
Sotenbori. Don't Soten worry.
Shut off. Massive sludge. Why do you remember all cigarettes from the house?
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. You get me into a glimpse of a muck-clouded object in mass.
Gosh dang.
Mass. Tremendous steadiness. Global awareness. Something. Be a giant cute core. A untamed seal. Fish. It's like moving things, just making it funky.
Hi. Ugh, I have to do this fucking stupid ass game again.
What? Oh yeah. Next time someone strikes the enemy. It's 6 It's not chicken around 6. Just a kid.
I forgot what his score was.
2 million of them?
It has to be higher than that. It's kind of low. 0. No, this is the closest.
Insanely difficult.
Well, yeah, but the person that worked there, the friendship with her, hers was like 3 million. And that was hard. Bitch, what the fuck? dog.
Aw.
Oh, that was it. Alright, coming through. Very.
Faces, watching these other ones. A few more will tell your chance. Well, no.
5 million. Ugh. Fuck out of here. You have to beat a score of 5 million points.
It's too much.
Yeah. Ugh. This is gonna be said time. You can do it. Kiri Chung. No, Cutie Chung. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna lose for sure. Fucking annoying as hell. I hate this game so much. So close to the second checkpoint as well. Fuck it, I'm just gonna load again. Please don't be more. I just want to load, come on. Ciotto sopra. Junie sent me some more chainmail shit. I like that. I sent yours, can you forward mine? That's how it starts out. I have a feeling like all of her friends forward this type of shit. And so, huh?
Ja.
Drive like the wind. don't really understand why semi-trucks are on this road. That's kind of annoying. What it's coming up here. This is a... Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Why? Oh, great. That's even better. I love it. Oh, great. Again. Wow. Fantastic. Son of a fucking bitch. I'm not gonna make it. This shit is so annoying. Just fucking kill me now. I hate this game more than anything else. Just fucking end it right now. Fucking never want to do that shit again.
Did you do it?
No? Of course I didn't do it. I just don't feel like doing this shit again. Like, I wanted to win, but it's not worth doing it again ever in my life.
I'm just gonna move on.
Hmm?
Move on. Are we just gonna move on from the electronics king shit?
What do you mean?
Are we just gonna move on and like the original area?
You don't have to win the race to do it.
Right.
You just lose a big share of your property.
science. We do what we must because we can. Que todas as almas. Biggest cliffs. I think we're just attacking the same flank. Think you're what? For cultural significance, the most onion. You honestly.
Did she minute? I hate having to resolve these stupid ass problems. It's fucking annoying. Cutie chan. Throw, fuck you. God damn it. Didn't want to fight these assholes. This guy's really laying down the law. Look at him.
I'm looking. Jesus.
No, I didn't want to fight you. What? How did that miss? What the fuck? What's going on? Alright, let's fight these bitch boys. Ugh, they're strong. I don't know what that means, really. Oh. It's whatever. Cutie, stop missing. Sweet. Sweet. Man, why are you always on that phone? What? What am I looking at? Oh. No, I can't afford that. Chota Soul, get out of here. I think I said that already. Do this guy. How many completion points? I have 6. Dun, 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 dun. She. Manu. I'm very hungry. Chotto, chotto. Morocho.
You just... What is this shit? Torment, Tides of Numenera. That's what this shit is. Oh, that's it. Close to that shit. So we'll just leave it there. Shit, this customer looks wrong. I just started. But yeah. A lot of dialogue, a lot of talking, you know.
Is that all the shit you were reading? Well, you were just reading a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, there's a lot to read.
What?
The game is largely about reading.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, was that you reading everything that was happening? Because you're just like constantly reading.
I mean, I was, but then I stopped and I just decided to read for myself. Seems like. Too many options. Oh really? I mean, I like it.
I like you.
It's not a very fast-paced game, but I'm fine with it. Do you miss me reading? Reading you?
Hmm?
Do you miss me reading everything I have?
Not specifically.
Imagine an underground place with the citizens everyone they don't like. Cannibal cultists, mutants, carcass and thugs, and I had a stink like burning meat and cooking meat. That's the underground. Yuck. Ain't that bad, kid. That's good stuff. Yeah? Tear up. Nice. If you ever find the go ahead and let me know. What a little fucking something. Engine government square. Okay.
30 million!
Just tell me. It's in government square. Really? He says, okay. You want me to lay this out? Fine. The government. The government is in government square. And the other truth. They're as fancy as government, folks.
Going, Cascade.
Where can I find a place to sleep around here? What if changing your mode you sleep in camp, or you try Tranquility's rest in Caravanserai. Sorry. So wow. See you later, Latira. Prata, Aja, Jarin,
During
Eleanor.
Cascade?
Zayafi,
Lovely Bunny and Pachinko Aloha.
Slavers. Where am I? Isn't that? Can I?
3 people have listened to me today.
Can I just like steal? The store stands empty. What's gonna lay it away? It's to move north. Yeah, head there. This couple stands together, their shared gaze fixed away from you, no words pass between them. Instead, they share a silent language of tenderness. Their bodies turn slowly towards each other, forming a private space between them. His hand reaches for hers, and without looking, she claims it. Still looking past you, they smile together. His is a curving line, carved in oak. Here, hers is unabashed and radiant as a lantern on a starless night. Ganned thoughts, it's so beautiful. I do hope for a good home for him. The fuck are you talking about?
You're beautiful.
Oh, from a kid. Whatever, good boy. Turning, you see the object of their attention. A young boy
Oh,
darting
it's
between the
not
stalls and playing in the dust. Each distant accelerated shot widens their respective smiles and tightens their grip on each other. Is that your son? I can just say farewell to these people that have just walked up to her and they're like, they ain't even paying any attention to me, but one of my dialogue options is farewell.
I like that.
Walk up to people and say farewell and then walk away. Is that your son? Yes.
Farewell.
Eleanor says firmly. He's still watching the boy, but a weary stillness has spilled into his posture. Bitch, I just asked if that's your son. You don't need to be worried about me. She slots his shoulder, and then more punch and playfulness. What the fuck? What's happening here? Not yet, she says. We adopted Jareen, and we're waiting to see how he feels about that. Oh my god. His eyes flicker stubbornly, but he doesn't respond. Go away. Go away. Jesus, I really want to leave. Why did you decide to adopt? I like it. Smooth fit, it's this kind of thing people like talking about with strangers. I wonder about this. I just say, eyes gleaming. He loved telling smile. I've been here for how long? Years. Kalana says, going to the side. It's how long this one lasts. And we knew we wanted children, so we tried and tried. We tried a lot. Some days I barely had enough time to put my clothes on before help took them off again. Shit.
What the fuck? Ew.
Raunchy all of a sudden. What are you guys up to?
That's.
Interesting.
Oh.
Go on.
It seems really gross.
It continues. Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna fucking listen to your story until I can call you out on your bullshit. Cause I know this is bullshit. This is a bullshit story. Fucks.
It's
Why did you want me to go away
56
so bad, huh? It must be evil that you're up
56
to.
million tubes.
Well, there was poor Cal, practically falling
It's
asleep
okay.
on the shift, forgetting his trousers half the time, and me with nothing to show for it but a glow on my cheeks. Clearly, we were working with a barren field. Yeah, your
Good.
vagina was barren.
Oh.
Or faulty seeds killing ads to Japan. It does run the family.
I don't like people who want kids.
So we decided to find a child who needed a home rather than getting old trying to make out one of our own.
Well, that's alright. That's
I'd
acceptable.
say. That answer your question? Sorry, I'm gonna need more details. So there are tides in the game that, based on your dialogue options and the things you do, will change. Like it's like a force of nature essentially, like gravity. But it's influenced by. It influences everybody in the world, and everybody's attuned to a different kind of tide based on the things they do and the things they say.
Alright.
So, if you make dominant options, you will attune to the blue tide. And me saying that to them was a dominant option.
Saying what
They're like,
to them?
sorry, I'm gonna need more details. And they said, does that answer your question? After saying all that bullshit about their love life to me, I'm dominating these two.
Oh no.
Ha! I just says, swatting at you. I like this one, kill. She hardly
what
blushed
the
at all.
fuck?
She leans in and lowers her voice. We get asked this question
Son of a
lot.
fuck.
And that being explicit about the process usually makes the questions just melt away.
Wait, I should start the other payout actually.
What brings you here? Jerome likes it, Kalar says, the stern expression around his eyes softening somewhat. We don't have much time between shifts, Dodge explains. Or money spent on fripperies. So we bring him to the market when we can. Watch him play. It's better than a night at the theatre. You sure? I guess he likes it.
Jaring,
Kalar
kazuguze.
clasped hands and kisses her bruised knuckles. Farewell. Hey, Jerome.
Jaring kazuguze.
Stop.
Jaring kazuguze. There they go, solve this
Skids to a
fucking
halt
bitch ass problem.
and rubs his forehead with a grimy forearm, leaving arrow tracks of dirt across his ruddy skin. Hey Shuva, the fuck you call me, bitch?
Is there, like voice? Well, I mean, of course, but like,
Yeah. It's like Divinity a lot in that some of it's voiced, but not all of it. In fact, a lot of it isn't voiced because there's just so much dialogue. I like it though. I like it a lot. I got by in a like.
it's like mostly the main shit is voiced.
Yeah. Before I came across some enemies coming out of like the starting area, and so you have might, speed, and intellect, and they govern. They're like your stats, so they govern the different types of things you can do. So obviously, intellect is like magic. There's also other things like your persuasion and shit. Speed and might are basically like fighting stuff and lifting and the kind of armor and shit you can wear and speed and all that shit. Just like things governed between three. And there are also minor things like persuasion, deception, like skills like that are influenced by the level in which you have them and all of this. And different characters can do different things. So if someone in your party is like let's say they have a high level of deception, and you're the main character or none of your other party members have a high level of deception, or they have a negative penalty to it, you can choose that deception like option in the dialogue, and then you can switch to that person and use whichever one of like the might, speed, or intellect that it requires of theirs.
Okay, so this fight was 270,000 yen.
Okay.
And that's worth 776 times 350 yen bowl of soba noodles.
Jesus. I must have so many stats like written down.
I love that so much. It's my favorite, like, little thing about the game, I think.
Yeshuva, he pants, shading his eyes from the sun and grinning up at you. Never seen you before. You call me Shuva. What does that mean? Huh? Jerome says, a cautious light enters his eyes. Really? You never caught it?
Cautious light.
Yeah. Oh, I have an ability called Scan Thoughts, which in dialogue will sometimes reveal, like, the thoughts that the character I'm talking to has.
It's a bit weird.
It just adds extra, like, it can open up extra dialogue options that, like, previously you wouldn't know.
Hey, you just called me a shit cunt in your head. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah. Well, some guy was, like, talking about looking for someone before, and, like, he's thinking about it. And so I had a dialogue option. I was like, why do you look like you're worried? Are you looking for someone? That kind of thing. I like that. Has that changed yet? I have, but not since I was young. I'm gonna say this
Bet.
smiling boy. Kids are saying that again. When Jerome nods quickly, Elegant glances at his fade smile, the smile fading into his customary scowl of slang from an older dialect kid. My grandfather used it when he was young. They'd get outside his coming from the village, dealing tough with the merchants and shoving kids aside. As they went about their damned important business. Shooter. Get it? Yeah, that's it, alright. A nervous blush floods his cheeks. It seemed like he's afraid of it, though. Don't understand. How can a place be so the same, but so not? You like playing in the water? Not always, but it's better than school, huh? And I like watching Zalfi make sculptures. The ones that go
Soba-san.
Inside of the shower. The Skoroha. Skoroha. What is that building? Yeah, shoot.
Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha. 1,000 hands tall. With a mural on the side like selfies. Sculpture. Flower. If you're looking for him. Yeah, you will again.
What was the ultimate one?
What?
The like last the last king. There's leisure, electronics, pleasure, and gambling.
Media.
Oh, that was him?
Disco. Media.
Yeah,
Well.
okay. I didn't realize he was the last one.
Studying Jerome from the
Cause you look like a little bitch.
Skoroha was a huge temple at the center of town, like he says. It's turned down center. Kid's either a liar or a caca. Why are you so dirty?
So tired of today. Sorry. So tired of today.
What?
The guy I've been dating has been giving me the cold shoulder, in parentheses, fuck him. My coworker tried to get in my face in front of customers over something so petty, fuck her. I'm tired of living in a house with a bunch of whores. I rarely sleep these days because they're always in and out at all times of the night. Fuck them. 3 male customers sexually harass oh. Dang, that sucks. Fuck everybody and everything. At least my hair was cute today. Alright
Wow.
then.
Precisely.
Someone posted lyrics for season 2 episode 3.
I've been calling me watch twice a day just to relax me here. Did your parents worry about you running around here alone? My parents? Jerome says over asking for them. You mean Padre and Connor? They're watching me until my Mara and Sarah come back for me. What do Mara and Sarah mean? Huh? Jerome says, looking just as puzzled as if you ask him what hands are for. Mark, Sarah, my parents. You asked me about them. Jane Kellen are taking care of me until they come back. Okay, that's enough, isn't it? Now the purchase doesn't like me talking to people. Wariness steals over Jerome's expression and he bites his lips. He feels he has said too much. Don't hold the rest of the world. You keep using words I don't recognize. What did you hear? His face gets white. I'm not allowed to tell adults about that. Or about where I'm from. His gaze steals the blood Jane Kellen. Both of them are suddenly taking greater interest. Don't ask, eh? I'm in so much trouble. I'm not even sure I did. Persuasion.
I don't get how some people are bad at Battlefield 1. It's not that hard to get good at, in my opinion.
I don't get it. Jerome was
Neither do
looking
they.
between the appearance and the face of his new friend. Oh. Finally, he gives up. Alright, I guess I can tell you, but you can't spit it around, right? Alright, tell me about where you're from. Here, shooter, he says, brow crinkling in frustration. I'm from here. It just hasn't changed without me. I grew up in the Downs. You're a Downy?
Knew you're gonna say that.
My parents lost their spots on the work chain, and we went to sleep hungry more and more. Neither of them could look at me without crying. Oh, he saw us. But everyone on the Downs was starving. Wasn't anything new. People started using that archway more and more. He pauses, scanning your face. Downs have changed too.
running
See it in your face.
from my problems. Ooh,
What are the Downs? Downies. Dominant again, apparently. Simply for asking that question. Jerome sighs. If you weren't in the families in the up, everywhere else was Downs. Okay, so like the poor people and shit.
the poor people were Downies.
Yeah. Inside the wreckage, we dig deep, looking for food first, warm second. My neighborhood was inside this curvy spiral. If you've ever seen paintings of a seashell, it's like that. I knew it. It was one of its stars.
It's filled with Downies.
Are you like time travel or something? Or a different world even? Tell me about that archway you mentioned. Big thing. Always good smells coming out of it too. Like roasting meat and sunny days. I used to watch it, but I was never sure what it was for, you know? And the parents in the Downs never talked about it either. Shrugged it up looking at me. Then one morning, I saw Corna, a friend of mine, and her Mard go up. What the fuck am I asking about again? Oh, the archway. Oh shit, is this what I think? Is this the archway or the fucking, division? Oh shit. And then Mard go up. Mard gives her a kiss, sends her through, and Corna never came out again. Know what did though? Dude. Huh, no, Jerome said. That'd be cruel for Corna's Mard to lose a girl and gain a meal. But no, it was a middle ring, he says. Oh, his voice with a confidential whisper. Didn't look to be worth much, but every once in a while you'd hear Corna laughing. Wherever she was happy, right? He raises his hand to his cheek and continues. A handful of days pass, and then Mara takes me for a walk too. She said she'd find me when they'd saved the money, kiss me and push me through it. Woke up outside another archway, up in Government Square. Jane Kellen were there waiting for me there. Jerome rubs his nose. They're not so bad. I keep hoping my parents will stop by to visit, even if they don't have the money yet, right? Pauses, rubbing the moisture in his eyes. I try to laugh a lot so they can hear me though. What the fuck? What the goddamn is happening in this class? Can I question these two about this shit? Jerome told me about the door he went to get here. What's going on? Had to pride, didn't you?
Sha la la.
Stranger, can you arrange you to leave us alone, please, for the sake of our family? No, I'm not convinced you haven't kidnapped the boy. Indigo Tide. What the fuck is the Indigo Tide? Justice, equality, and compromise and the greater good. Every time I think about it, the more we argue, but justice, the more likely. Jerome over here, her eyes shift to you, fled and angry. Oh, what? I completed a quest. Jerome got here through the House of the Empty Time. He comes from the Sagas, like us, only centuries in the past. That's why his speech is different. Why he remembers places that aren't here anymore. You jabbed your chest with a calloused finger. Keep this to yourself. We'll tell him ourselves when we find a way of letting a child know that everyone he knows and loves is long dead in dust. I'll kick the skist out of her if she breaks my little boy's heart.
Fa.
I won't be the one to tell him, but you should answer. Gold Tide. What's that for?
It's for little bitches.
The Gold Tide is linked to empathy, charity, compassion, and sacrifice. People attuned to this tide wish to help others. For all, even if it takes a toll on them. Okay. Tell me more about the House of End Time. We don't know any more than we told you, she says, shrugging. Find the house's keeper and ask her. Her name was Trezor, forehead creasing. Malcolm Perry, Kellenor says, keeper of the House of Time. You might find her in Government Square. Thank you, Kel. I couldn't hold on to her name, who was buried in a bag of shins. I just says cheerfully. Anyway, the very moment we decided to adopt, she was knocking on our door. We were nervous, but you can't argue with the results. Farewell. There's some weird shit going on here.
Whoa.
Can I talk to, like, Kellenor himself? I don't know. I always don't know why they're so, like, tense now. Do I have a specific type? I don't know how to tell what my tide is. Based on color? Cause I guess that would be, blue then? I mean, that's the most of the colors that I've gotten. Along with silver, indigo, and gold. And Jerome. Wanna know something? I could just fucking tell him. What's the... I wanna know the, yeah... fucking... consequences. Dialogue, trivia. What the fuck? When was the last fill out? I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna say it first, so I can see what happens. What?
There's like a post your last conversation with your SO, and someone posted one where they were like having a sexual conversation. For some fucking reason. And it's a neckbeard, of course. She said, I want Babe's dick in me, and he said, then come home so I can fuck you. She said yes.
Ugh.
Uh,
I don't think I want to tell this kid that his life is all fucked up. Not yet. He's like 10. His adoptive parents can do it later on. Not up to me. Told them to fucking tell him soon though. Don't wait too long. Oh my god. We should run. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Doug.
I just want to talk to you though.
Doug.
Doug?
Doug.
Hey, who's this? The genocide. Fuck. I'm going back to the marketplace.
Someone posted in Refuse to Date Menus porn. Have you seen this? And has this group been reported? And it's the Refuse to Date Women Who Refuse to Date Menus porn group.
Oh, hell, I don't know.
Has this group
Has
that's
this group been
completely
reported?
like what do you mean has it been reported? It's allowed to be on Facebook, you fucking idiot.
Why did we record it?
Their group should be called Lame Men Who Were Rejected Because They Can't Watch Porn. Or because they watch porn, rather.
Come on, now you guys are really that retarded.
Someone said, just FYI, using the word lame like that is ableist and could offend some. Have a nice day.
Let them eat themselves alive. Are they just gonna have like an execution? Can I just go up? You go up there.
What? Someone
Stop
said
this
refuse
madness.
or refusal. Is this supposed to be loss? I don't think you understand what loss is.
This man is large and broad-shouldered, and his steel armor is painted in silver and indigo colors as six cliffs. He seems to be an ordinary soldier or constable of the city, too ordinary perhaps. His skin his face, he is featured plain, forgettable, almost generic. Not only that, his eyes are a little too large, a smile too firmly fixed on his face. He may look human, but his mind feels like a complete blank. Are you the city watch? Soldier peers at you, smile never leaving his face. You must be a stranger to the city. Perhaps from one of the autochthonous tribes along the frontier. Jesus, is that a fucking word? There's a lot of fucking like advanced language in this game that I just never see anywhere else. What is fucking autochthonous? Indigenous rather than descended from migrants or colonists. Autochthonous. What a fucking word.
The fuck?
Someone-
No! Sorry.
He speaks the final word like a title, almost an honorific. I am a levy. You may rely upon me, and others like me, for protection and assistance, at the discretion of the council and the slave families. Slave families? What's happening here? It's an execution for treason. The condemned man was found guilty of selling state secrets to a foreign power. You call yourself a levy. What does that mean? Every citizen is required to raise a levy for the protection of the city. In times of war or strife, citizens are sometimes called upon to raise additional levies, but this has not been required since a dread destroyer crossed the northern frontier 34 years ago. Levies are raised for citizens? Yes. A year of life is taken from a citizen. The lost year is used to create a levy. Pauses ever so briefly, but a smile remains fixed in place. That is why our lifespans are precisely 1 year long. When our spans are up, they degrade into our component matter. If you're curious about the process, I have been instructed to direct you to the God of truth. You may observe the machine that is our parent. Oh,
I like that.
they're like actual like fully like full people.
Huh?
They're like humans that are maybe like a year is extracted from a human or something, and like created into another being that serves as essentially a guard. And then when that year is up, they like die effectively.
Look what Tom founded in one of my boxes. It says St. Albans Primary School t-shirt. Second at primary when he wore this.
Found that. I'm pretty sure it's her. It's her that found that, not me.
You founded it.
Yeah, I founded it. It's a town. How much time do you have left before you degrade into component matter? 4 months, 7 days. Examine really carefully. If you saw the face of this man on the streets of the city, you wouldn't glance at him twice. His features are utterly ordinary and forgettable. Not too ugly, not too handsome. It is indeed almost like he is an average of many thousands of men. Their idiosyncrasies and imperfections merged into a bland middle ground.
Come here, dickhead.
The exceptions, of course, are the eyes, which is just a bit too large for a face, and a fixed, ever-present smile. Taken together, the man's features give you a vague sense of pain. Slave families did they get from the city? Indeed so. Each slave family sends one representative, usually the head of the family, to sit on the council. We are required to follow their commands. So you really serve the council, not the people of the city. You're cute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, me too. A brief pause. Yes, that's correct. I'd like to go up on the platform. I'm privileged to inform you that you cannot. Livy manages to make it sound like a piece of excellent news. If you wish to discuss the matter further, please direct your inquiry to the official in charge. Points the indigo-clad man on the projecting edge of the dice. Farewell. Make a save in case I have to fucking intimidate this kind of some shit. First off, okay. What up, yo? Yin the overseer. Stout middle-aged man to stand atop the execution platform. He wears the badge of a city official, and a fringe of dreadlocks hangs down to his shoulders from the otherwise bald pate. He gives you a disinterested look as you approach. Please stay back with the others. What's going on here?
What the fuck? Was taking a nice stroll along the beach this morning and came across this jellyfish being washed ashore. And it's just a fucking, like, pocket pussy on the beach. Your mom posted it.
Wow. Mama. Blood. He casts a brief glance over his shoulder towards Riss. The prisoner, Riss of Flatwell, is being publicly executed as a warning to all who would flout the laws of Sagus Cliffs.
Why? Why
Why?
would you get the tattoo?
Huh?
Why would you get this tattoo?
What is Riss's crimes? Treason. He sold state secrets to the enemies of Sagus Cliffs. That's the execution warrant. Besides, another roster. It's very simple, man. Our nanos induce him with a hallucinogenic state. In this state, he experiences visions. Nightmares, really. He speaks of the things he sees, and his words become flesh as they leave his mouth. We shape the flesh into a human-like form. The death you see beside him. He gestures towards the hideous figure, which looks to be made of rotting viscera. As more strands escape his mouth, his dip wraps around him, and they slowly crush the life out of him. Once the condemned is dead, the devourer of wrongs will eat his corpse. He raises his chin proud. Thus is the justice in Sagus house. What do his words mean? He shrugs. Some believe there is wisdom to be gained from the rantings of the condemned. I've never gleaned any. Others say that the torment of the condemned means nothing, but it deters would-be criminals from committing offences of their own. I've never noticed that to be true either. Why does the devourer of wrongs eat executed criminals? He smiles grim. He is of the Dandra who can suck the memories of the dead from their marrow. And those memories is not only the proof that the condemned were guilty, but also the names of their companions and other associates. Many an accomplice has been found out in the belly of the devourer. I'm sure this wasn't my plan. We'll find his friend soon enough. Let me ask you something else. My patience is not endless, friend, but if you wish. I'm Yin, observer of capital punishment charged by the council, organizing public distribution, making sure it runs smoothly. I'll save and see what happens when I do that. You're cute, by the way. The man over there told me he was involved in risk crimes. Yeah. Captain Tyler. Facing the edges of the crowd is a paunchy old soldier with a swaggering stride. At the moment, however, his jauntiness seems overshadowed by worry, and he alternates between watching the execution and searching the crowd as if looking for America. Then his eyes light on you. What kind of help do you need? I don't need anything, but my friend there on the platform is dying. The nightmare's executioners have induced in him a spell from him with every word he speaks and wrap around him like a snake. Glances at the execution. I know there are but a few strands around him now, but in a few days' time they'll choke the life out of him. I cannot imagine a more horrible way to die. He pauses. Well, that's not true. I have an imagination that would same a sailor. He leans in. You'll need to be swift and willing to hold justice above law, but there is a way to save him. If you will hear me out. Who are you? Captain Russian Tiber, retired. He says with a little bow. Extremely retired. Once a soldier of fortune, now it's plaything. Takes another look at this. But my story can wait. Saving his life comes first. Why is your friend being executed? A misunderstanding, he says, waving a dismissive hand. Listen, I will hire to deliver some expensive brandy to an out-of-town buyer. You breathe a sigh, weighted with disgust and regret. Would you believe that the world was stuffed with state secrets? This was accused of selling information to the enemies of Sage's Cliffs. They called him a traitor. It was a travesty, he growls. Poor lad had no idea what was in there. If he'd known, he might have escaped, and he wouldn't be in this mess. But you did, right? Well, he says, studying in the air of his shoulder. This place for talking about what I know and what I don't. This isn't that place. If you were a part of the scheme, why aren't you up there with them? Luck, he says, shrugging. I was taking a piss when they came for him. Went through the back window and scampered up to the roof. You can see how much progress being laid away later in the hiding spot. It's right to get him free. Puppets come a second keep. Why are you helping us? It's if his friendship not isn't enough. He admits. Then his shoulders sag and he hangs his head. Actually, truth to tell, it's more to it than that. I'm probably to blame for him being up there, and guilt's a strong motivator. You know that ass is a strong motivator? I love you. I love you. Hey, you. Yeah. You. Hey. Very well. What's your plan? A simple one, but it cries nerve. Listen. He lowers his voice. It would be nothing for someone of your noble demeanor to masquerade as a city official and ask the city council clerk for an archived copy of an old stay of execution. Once you have it, I'll write out a fresh one and add his name. Then we'll present it to the overseer here and promise to be set free. Squeaks his hands. There you have it. A foolproof, risk-free plan. This sounds like an extremely risky plan. Nonsense, he says, waving a hand. It couldn't be simpler. Just be calm, confident, and wear a winning smile. It gives you a winning smile. Where do I find the council clerk? You'd be in Government Square, of course. There's a putting him outside the council tower. I can't think of a time he wasn't there. Wouldn't it be simpler to talk to the crowd of execution? Convince them to rise up a free race? That looks easy. Well, you're welcome to try, friend, but leave me out of it. This crowds are notoriously bloodthirsty, and the execution officials are not known for their sense of humor. You might regret it later, and you'd be alone when you did. Yeah, no, I'm a scheme like that. I'm not for escape routes.
Fucking do that.
Alright, I'll help you. Excellent. Then you will need a proper story and a badge of office. Fortunately, I have the first, and you can buy the second from Sanglon, the clothing merchant in Government Square. He folds his arms. Once you have a badge of office, you will tell the council clerk you are from the Judicial Oversight Committee, looking into corruption. The commutation of capital sentences. The stay you're asking for is that of a notorious gangster named Cole Carter, who was mysteriously set free a few years ago. I'll just screenshot this. Alright. When you get Cole's state of execution, I'll make a copy with the rest of his name on it. And you can give it to the overseer who will free him. You see? Simple. He rubbed his hands together. Now, if you'll let me join you, I'd be happy to show you around the city and help you with all this, and whatever else you have going on. What do you say? Let's just keep that like his images so I don't forget. Thanks, I could use the help. It would be my pleasure. But let's hurry, there's not a moment to lose. Alright, cool, and you party member. What did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? Alright, let's check him out. So he's got deception and persuasion. That's good. And quick fingers, that's very good. What items does he have? Sword and shield with a basic cloak. His intellect, speed, his mind. I guess you kinda need intellect if you're gonna be deceptive. Choose an exploration, lore, or confiscation. Confiscation skill, +1 training in that skill while active. Sucker punch. It's just a normal ability. Attack that deals weapon damage +3. If the target has a negative fiddle, can for days for 1 round. You can see the action. Hook. Snare a target with a grappling hook and pull them towards you. Seems movement. Feint. An enemy fails to resist. Looking for feinted. Next attack that hits this target deals weapon damage +4. So it can see movement. Okay, so you use that and then sucker punch. Or just the basic attack. So what are we doing? From Sanglon in Government Square. Where the fuck is Government Square? Alright, well I have another party member. So I might as well save. Okay. Oh. Louis. What the fuck is this? As you approach the clock, there is a pause in the argument the duo next to it are having. The petite woman turns towards you. Her hair is unusual, a light, almost yellow color, and her bright eyes dominate her pretty face. Excuse me, my colleague and I are having a discussion, and her eyes fall upon your tattoo. Her breath catches audibly in her throat. Mignon, her partner, is an unnaturally tall man, gaunt and sour-faced. His voice sonorous, with fingers that twitch and weave with strange precautions. Occasionally, light sparks in the air as he does. He turns to you and opens his mouth to speak. Registers your tattoo and closes it again. His throat bobs for a moment and he says, "It is an honor." He nods his head to the two of them. "I've brought someone you should meet," turns to you. These are Casimir and Mignon. They are leaders of the local branch of your church. You have our thanks for the introduction. Our deepest thanks. eyes. He eyes the young priest for a moment as if about to say something more, but thinks bitter of it. Interesting. Father hasn't really been so helpful to us in the past. He clears himself. If I might just impose on your time for a moment, will you tell me about your tattoo? How did you shape it? Do you know why it differs from the others? I'm having trouble placing her. Could it be? I need more time to question her. Others? You mean other cast-offs? Yes, revered one, your siblings. He bows deeply, and his fingers spark over his jaw. You are a child of the changing God. His mind saw the world through your eyes. He gained knowledge in your body, as he has done countless times over the centuries. The tattoo on your mind, on your head marks you. We theorize that as a role to play in his creation. His cast-off shells. And yet you're welcome here, everyone. We stand ready to serve as we can. Have you any questions for us? I have nothing more to say if you want. Wait, hold on. Appears at you. Traces distraction going. I did not recognize you. You do not mention any distractions we've recorded.
Because we're gonna be there at like 10 a.m.
She's mean. She snaps her fingers as if she is finally doing something.
I just wish she had gotten here like 20 minutes later. And that way we wouldn't have to go to the gym like 30 minutes later than we normally do.
Wait, so what's happening?
She got home and we're going. But she's gonna take a while to get, like, ready.
Ready?
I mean, she's mostly ready, but I guess she has to change and use the bathroom, which usually takes like 15 minutes. It's fucking annoying.
And the changing God.
Hmm?
I just told them I'm the changing God.
That's how I feel about that.
I mean, these people believe I am a god. I knew it. Her hungry eyes are adoring. She hardly sees the blink. Theorize that your creation of time shields have protected the city, establish a connection with the future selves. What has your wisdom brought them here? Whatever the truth, we believe these figures may be cast-offs. Ghosts of cast-offs, perhaps. Living shells of the bodies you have long previously. His fingers shrug. They clock before him.
His fingers shrug.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this guy. He's like really tall and the fingers move. For him, I guess. The clock is unmoored every time you see. We do not have it. We do not have a knowledge sufficient to investigate, but you might. You create the clock. If you are who you claim, you should be able to align it with the present time and uncover it. Who these figures are. I will. You try to sell us. I've appeared to be the truth.
Someone in the video games group said, like, something, could someone play Divinity with me because something gaming laptop or whatever. And I said Divinity is great, and they or someone else, like them on a different account or someone else completely, I'm not sure, just responded like, they just responded, yeah, that's why I play it. Like,
Alright.
alright. Thanks. That's exactly, like, you didn't have to respond at all.
Mhm.
Alright. Do your shoes on.
Okay. Eminent seekers of knowledge, we have sifted wisdom far from as far as the steadfast. A great achievement, we must agree. None have given us an answer. Perhaps Smith answers across his fingers. Perhaps the memory of your creation comes here. His hungry-eyed compatriot steps in. Perhaps you can find an answer where those fail. She turns away. You will have boundless gratitude for everyone. You had questions about the resonance chamber, you said. I never fucking said that. We can help you. But first you must investigate the clock and the figures inside it, or else we must turn from the walls. He scuffs his toe to the ground and looks away. I'm gonna say this once. I'm much of a talker, but you know, I have some questions about your identity. You're going to bring me on and say something about you. What that is, I'm not sure yet. Still, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'll help where I can. Clear? Yes. So that's settled. Myron, I know nothing. At least doesn't expect you to hold your side of the conversation. True. Good. What's your story? Well, this is my favorite topic. Fine. Can you tell me about your history? He watches silently for a minute, considering his words. I'm not from around here. I was the local Eon priest for a small Aldea. Romean, it was called, far west of here. Things happened, I left. Here I am. Now to get back to. You said things happened that made you leave it. What things? He shakes his head slowly. I'm not ready to talk about that yet. Tell me about your history again. You said you were an Eon priest. What's the story with that? I worked with them for years. But when I came to them for help, they refused me. They gave me no time, no resources, and no aid. They said I had to give up my researches. Said I was, but I'd self the last word. Obsessed, they said. Heartless bastards. How could I not?
Okay, lovely, I have to go.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Katie.
I love you.
I love you too. God, we're leaving so fucking annoyingly late. I hate when she does this shit. And then her mindset is just like, oh well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Doesn't matter what you say. Huh? I was just meaning her. When I told her that, I was just meaning her for, like, that time-wasting bullshit that, like, it claims to, like, help you lose weight and get rid of stretch marks or whatever. It's a waste of time because it's not gonna do anything. Anyway, bye.